Hello everyone, welcome back for a very exciting, juicy video. I'm so excited. So, if you're new here, my name is Abbey, and if you're not new here and you're a regular, then welcome back. It's probably been a long time since you've seen me, but I'm back and I hope you're excited because I'm excited. YouTube is just such a happy place for me, so it's nice to be back and doing this wee video. Now, I thought coming back I should do a very entertaining video, so as you can obviously see from the caption, the video is reacting to your confessions while tipsy. I wasn't expecting so many confessions, but there's loads, so get your drink, get your snacks, and get ready for this video. Let's get started. Start off kind of easy. I'm just going to go by the short ones first and then the really long ones for last. I've never had a boyfriend before and I'm 18. Now, there's nothing wrong with that at all. There is nothing wrong with that. I didn't find my true boyfriend that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life until I was 20. So you have, your mess arounds until like when you're younger, and then when you get older you're like, what's the point? So it's not worth it. Like, there's literally no problem with not having a boyfriend until you're 27. I know loads of people that still don't have a boyfriend and they're like 25. So don't be worrying. Don't be panicking. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I think it's probably better because when you're younger you get your heart broken, you think it's the worst in the world, but when it actually isn't. So no, don't be panicking about that at all. Literally no worries. The next one is it normal to fancy your boyfriend's dad? I actually don't even know what to say. No. Obviously if you think he's good looking, like you always think like dads are good looking, but I wouldn't say fancy. I hope you don't really fancy him because that's a bit weird. Getting my first thong, looking back, it's not embarrassing, but at the time it really was. I see a lot of people that obviously when you're younger you think, oh, your mom's going to think this, your mom's going to think that. It's actually not that bad. Thongs aren't a big thing. It's only a pair of pants at the end of the day. Whatever you feel comfortable in, it's not that big of a problem. But at the time I understand where you're coming from. It seems like such a big thing when it actually isn't. But it's nothing to be worrying about. Everyone has to go through the same stage. A thong isn't a big thing. But I know what you mean, like parents do react to things differently. My mum didn't care. I can't even remember when I did or like what happened. I don't think anything happened. I found out my ex cheated on me, so I sent him an anonymous STI warning message to get him back. Oh my god, what? That's so funny. Fair play to you. That's all I say. Fair play to you, girl, because I'm sure there's been exes that's been cheated on and they've done far worse than that. Fair play to you. Definitely scared the shit out of him. That's all I can say. Fair play. The next one is, I broke up with my ex's boyfriend a year ago because I fancied his best mate and now I regret it. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, what were you expecting? Were you expecting like his best mate to let go of you? I don't know. That's crazy. Have you got anybody, whoever wrote this, have you got back or anything? Oh my god, I'm sure. The next one is, I slept with a boy one night when drunk and got my boyfriend to lift me at the end of the boys' estate. You're bad. That's not good. That's not good. Do you not feel so bad? You definitely feel so bad. I would feel horrible. There's no chance. No. Girl, the guilt must be eating you up. Did you ever tell him? Let me know if you did. The next one, it's not bad, but I think it's a bit mean. I always tell my friends that an outfit is nice even though it isn't, just so I can look nicer when out. Now that is like crazy. I don't even know what to say. Like, I think that's, I don't really know what to say. Like, that's crazy. Like, of course you look nice even if your friends are nice. Like, that shouldn't stop you from feeling like you're not nice, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, you shouldn't lie to your friends. Anyway, the next confession is I cheated on my boyfriend of 4 years around 2 years ago. Haven't told a soul and don't think I will. It made me realise how much I love him. I know, like, sometimes cheating would make you realise that you do actually like someone. But he probably didn't take you back, did he? I'm not quite sure. I don't know the full story. Well, if he doesn't know, actually. But it's a tricky one. That's horrible. I know, like, it's not a nice feeling, I'm sure, if you do regret it and if you still love him. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Whenever I lived in Queen's Halls last year, I bribed the security guards at night time with McDonald's chicken nuggets to let me bring a boy back to my room. That's so funny. That's actually not bad, that's funny. Like, chicken nuggets. Could be worse, I suppose. The next one is really bad. I stayed with my ex-boyfriend for so long because he guilt-tripped me as he said his mum wasn't well, even though there isn't anything wrong with her. He was just being controlling. Girl. The poor boy just obviously didn't want to break up. But that's really bad. Control boyfriends are a no-go. Someone can do that, that's horrible. But I hope you're out of that relationship now, because that's a nasty one. And to say his mum's sick when she's not, that's horrible. Oh god, this one's funny. I realised I peed my boyfriend's bed when I woke up, and when he woke up I laid on, I spilled a glass of water on the sheets, and then he never changed them. I still haven't told him. Oh my god. Oh my god. How does it not smell? That's crazy. You're crazy. I can't believe you haven't told him. Oh my god, that's so funny. I really laughed at that one earlier. Next one is, I remember walking through the town in leggings, not realising they were completely see-through, and they wondered why people were looking. Little did I know there was a pink thong on show. I think that's happened every single girl in life. I remember one time I was walking in Derry and I was wearing like a pair of like granny knickers, and there was like a princess on them. I remember, I don't know why, I think it was on my period or whatever, and I remember someone saying to me, you can see your princess through your leggings, and I was so embarrassed I had to go home and change. Don't ask me why I was wearing princess knickers. I think I was about 17. But I think every girl has been through that situation. Every single girl. This one is, I had a dream about a friend's family member and then told them about it on the night out. Ended up going with them, and then they served me the next day in the shop, and I had to tell my friend, hoping she didn't go crazy. She didn't care, she just laughed at me, and she slags it from now on. Well, it's a good thing that she slags you still, because it would be worse if she like fell out with you and was annoyed, but at least she just slags you. It's funny. But that's crazy, you had a dream about them and then you went with them on the night out. It's like manifesting. That's crazy. At least she knows it's a joke and she doesn't like take it serious. The next one is, I was on a date with this boy and he took me to this fancy restaurant, but it was the most awkward experience ever. All he spoke about was how he was obsessed with cats and that it wasn't a vibe, and all he spoke about was different breeds of cats. I barely got a word in and I was like, okay, so I texted my friend and told her to ring me and fake an emergency so I could leave. Haha, it was an awful experience. That happens a lot of girls. I do know a lot of girls that fake emergencies, like to get out of dates. It's never happened to me, thank god. Kyle hasn't been that bad. I'm joking. But that's crazy. Oh god. Cats? Oh god. You must have felt horrible, because if someone started speaking about cats to me, I would be like, oh, get out of here. I hate cats. Yeah, I think I probably would have done the same thing. Did you ever speak to him again? If you have, let me know. So folks, that's the tea. That is the tea spelt. I feel like I know everyone's tea, but I don't know who it is, and I wish I did, but I don't. I hope you enjoyed this wee video, because I did. I definitely think I will be doing another one of these. It was very, very funny. I definitely got loads of funny ones. So folks, I'm just lying editing this video, and I just thought I'd add this part in that there were so many more, like really, really bad ones that I couldn't have put onto that video. They weren't PG enough, like they were really bad. They were funny, but just, no, not PG enough. So I thought, no, I'm not putting them in. So if you are watching this and I didn't see your confession, all I'm saying is you're bad, or you're either just, yeah, I'm over and out. But I just wanted to do a really entertaining video once I'm back. So I really do hope you enjoyed it. The tea was definitely spilt. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And please let me know any content like this that you would like to see down below. I hope I really did entertain you, because it was really fun recording this. Like, I loved doing it. But anyway, I will see you in my next video. Bye.